es una loca. Me manda video por Snap mientras se toca. Me dicen que si hoy lo ilego no le puede esperar. Que se mueve por mí, que no le puedo buscar. Que lo puedo buscar. Me va a morir por el Snap. Ey, ey, ey. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video from Gray House. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a comment at the end and let me know what your thinks. Today, we're going to be discussing the American Dream. Now, I just finished watching this video, Having Fun with Dick and Jane. Fun with Dick and Jane. It's a movie by Jim Carrey. It's been out for over 10 years. And it got me thinking. It got me thinking that the American Dream is over. But the plot twist actually really hit me what a lot of people think. So if you're just graduating college, or maybe you're in this environment, maybe you're trying to get into this corporate America job. Now, and by way, no shape or form am I slandering anybody that I state, any company that I state. I'm just using them as reference. Bank of America, Frost Bank, Lockheed Martin, AT&T, it doesn't matter. Any corporate American job that you get, the structure is pretty much the same. I know this because I have worked in HR industry, or in the HR industry, and I've also studied it and also practiced it. So I know an idea how it works. So what it boils down to, and I want you to pay close attention, but before we talk about this movie, before we talk about the actual topic. So this book, Max Out by Ed Milet, awesome book. He says, a wage is nothing more than a bribe a business owner has paid someone to work on his or her dreams instead of their own. I want that to sink in a little bit. So, you graduate college and you're looking for a salary, you're looking for a job to obviously cover your own needs and wants, and the business owner is working on his dream, whether it's the CEO of Joe Blow grocery shop or whatever the case may be, and they are working on their dream, but you're working to fulfill theirs. I want you to know that. This is what Ed Milet says. And so in this movie, Fun with Dick and Jane, it's a corporate American man with the picture-perfect Keep Up with the Joneses lifestyle. The suburb, the homeowners association, the pension, the wages, the salary, the benefits, the whole shebang, severance package. So what happens is someone gets fired, the VP of Communications, opportunity presents, and Dick essentially is asked to go upstairs to the big boy's office. And they say, hey, we want you to go on this TV show and talk about our quarterly stocks or whatever the case may be. So he goes on the show hungry. Every corporate America employee is hungry to present themselves that hey, I can handle this job. All right. So he gets there. Turns out that in real time, while he's on the show, the stocks or the stock portfolio of Globodyne ends up tanking. And so now you have Dick in a situation like, I just got thrown to the wolves and you put me in the lion's cage. Now what do I do? So 6,000 people are out of a job, and during that process, they are shredding documents because apparently it was money laundering, fraud, whatever. So severance package, check, the whole work. Everything, and they always said, don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. Pension was in Globodyne stock, that tanked. House mortgage was in Globodyne stock, tanked. Everything that you could possibly think of, everything that was equity or assets or whatever, it was in Globodyne stock, and it tanked. So it was virtually priced, like it wasn't even priceless. It was useless. It was, matter of fact, it was pretty much dead. So throughout the process, he starts robbing people because he is evicted from his home, or he's about to get evicted from his home. He loses his electricity. He has to sell his appliances. He has to keep a roof over his head. He tries different jobs, and nothing worked. And it comes to realize that when you're in a structure or an environment like that and you feel safe, you're never ever really safe. Because at the end of the day, when everybody is out hungry trying to find a job or whatever the case may be, the CEO is out on vacation shooting quail, or whatever the case may be. But I want you to sit into this moment. And if you're in that position, you should start working to something that will fulfill your dreams. Don't look for a dream within a company. You may believe in their dream, but what about your dream, okay? And I want you to know that one of the biggest problems with people starting out into their career, yeah, I don't mind working for somebody else to learn from them, but I'm also going to start on my own stuff. I'm also going to start doing what I want to do, something that's going to fulfill me. And at the end of the day, a lot of people get lost and they're like, well, what do I do now? I have all these skills, but maybe I didn't really believe in these skills. And so going from there, I want you to realize in one thing that it is an intangible thing that everybody can have if you set your mind to it. And it sounds so cliche, but I want you to have, and Bedros Keuilian said it, singularity of focus. What is your one priority? The one priority that would allow you to fulfill your dream. So what this relates to the movie is, you know, you can try all these kinds of jobs, all these bits and pieces, but at the end of the day, you only get paid for done. And what he had to do, right, Dick and Jane, they had to rob people. So that was their singularity of focus. That was their priority. I am hungry. I'm about to lose my house. I'm going to get kicked out to the street. I tried all these jobs. They didn't work it. I found something, robbing people. I don't condone you robbing people, obviously. But what it boiled down to was, I'm going to rob people to survive. Life is about survival, fight or flight. That's it. And I want you to know that when your back's against the wall, you're either going to run away from it or you're going to fight forward. So you find a singularity of focus, you find the end outcome of a goal, and you just go straight to it. You're going to have ups and downs. You go straight to it. Just one vision and one vision only. What do I need to do to get here? What I'm telling you is, for today, my singularity of focus, this is going to be the last YouTube video I have for a while. Because, well, let's just say I'm really focusing on the book, Who Am I? A Guide to Discover Your Purpose and Scale Your Potential. I can't do this, write blogs, and do YouTube videos, Instagram posts, Facebook posts, all at once. Right? So I want to use my time to focus on the outcome of this book. So I want you to know that I'm also not only saying stuff, I'm practicing what I preach. I'm not just recommending you stuff, I'm practicing what I preach. So from here on out, you won't find me making any YouTube videos, any blogs, anything, right? If anything, I may focus on my blog, but if you want to join me on my journey to help yourself as well, with an opportunity to become a part of my executive launch team for my book, Who Am I?, which is where I'm going to devote all of my time to for the next 3 months, then that is going to show you that singularity focus means to focus on one thing only. You'll help me with the cover. You also get a free electronic copy. You also get a free signed copy from me. All I ask is your time, effort, and contribution to help me get this started and let people know that there is potential for them to succeed. But in order to do that, you need to discover your purpose. So anyways, I really hope that you enjoy this video. And I'm going to go ahead and post the link down in the description to a trailer of Fun with Dick and Jane, just to have you look into it. It's a really good comedy movie, but it actually has a lot of insight just in the idea of how corporate America has changed, and it's not the way it is anymore. Inflation's real. Debt is real. And I want you to know that there's always risk. No matter how comfortable you are, there's always risk in everything that you're going to do. You can lose it all or you can win it all. There's no in between. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in for today's video. I will not see you around, but you know where to find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Grayhouse Consult, at Grayhouse Co. You will find me there more often talking about the book, Who Am I? A Guide to Discover Your Purpose and Scale Your Potential. All the links down in the description to become part of my executive launch team. Also to get in touch with me in real time on my social media. Anyway, guys, until next time, stay tuned. Take care.